Hey everyone, it's Tabby, aka Octavia. You don't ring the bell for a smile, for a real smile. Okay. We're gonna be working with this deck here. So I put it out. Alright, so all of those exiters, those phonies with the fake smiles, with masks on, you can leave now. I don't know what you're looking for, but it ain't here. So go on out and shut the door on your way out. You're not welcome here. Yeah. Okay. We got a message. I got a message 2 days ago now, maybe. I was working on some other downloads. What's this demonic sexual? I don't forget what I called it. Hang on a minute. Check my notes. Okay. Here's my little notepad. Okay. Demonic actual narcissist. Okay. Okay. We got a card here. A demonic actual narcissist that got to get out. Get out of people's energies, my energy, your energy, okay? Let me just go pull a card down. You guys are probably like, what? I have never heard of that. Well, you've heard of a dark or a demonic masculine, right? Okay, so add on the fact that they're led by their lust and that they're narcissists. And ding, 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 ding. There's our title. All right. That's where we got this title from. Okay, I've been eating hot chips today. Whew. I gotta drink more water. Hang on. I gotta drink some more water. My kids watching Stranger Things. They catching up. Mommy been finished that stuff, right? Now we got spiders. Okay, come on now. It is spring, so maybe that's what it is as well. All right. First card out, Source. So we got some truths here. We got some truths. This is not the kind of truth you want, though. We got conflict, humiliation, and defeat. You know what? Hang on. I'm on the wrong one. I went right past it. It's late. I don't usually do night reading, so. Recovery, retreat, and withdrawal. This is like resting, taking a break. Oracle deck might say recharge, or, I don't know. In a twist of fate, even a divination witch couldn't see coming. Billy puts his powers to use and throws Jen and Lilia off the witch's road. They sink through the mud and into an underground tunnel where they lie. Stunned and dirt-streaked, these two witches need a moment to catch their breath, and maybe you do too. The trial you're currently facing is incredibly intense. Some part of you already knows there's more to come. When this card appears, it's not about them being in the dirt or going through the trenches. It's about the fact that you physically and you mentally and spiritually feel it. And so when this card appears, it's critical that you pull back for a moment, rest up, and gain your bearings. All right? But that's funny. We went from the 4 to the 5. That's what I was reading first. Conflict, humiliation, defeat. So, Spirit said, the poor narcissist. I don't look at it like that. Okay? This card signifies a conflict, usually a verbal one. So this narcissist been running their mouth. I heard foul mouth. Okay? Foot in their mouth. All right? Type species that this man is. That has left you feeling burned. It doesn't matter if you won the argument or not. The question is, what will you do about any lingering regrets? Okay? The next energy Seldom once. So somebody is defensive here, or someone has put up their defenses. Maybe it's you, collective. Maybe it's myself. You hear what I'm saying? Because sometimes you get to do what you get to do. When people got to go out the door, they must go out the door. Get what I'm saying? Protection, defense, taking a stand. Even if taking a stand will solve only one part of the problem, this is a necessary step forward. Start with the immediate issue at hand and go from there. So the immediate issue is this person that you've been coming up against is a demonic sexual narcissist. You need some rest, and I'm hearing so does he. Because this is his energy here, this Five of Swords. It's Five of Swords. Causing conflict, being a liar, using his mouth on you. Sometimes just people they don't understand that they need to keep your name out of their mouth. Okay? If somebody says something, that's what I'm picking up on. This masculine says something they can't take back. With that Five of Swords. To defeat you so that they can get in, or should I say fit in. Yeah. And then some endings came from that with this world card here. Now this world card, see that one? This world card, yeah. I want to, so the world is endings for new beginnings, right? But it all depends on what the next card is that comes out. I heard, I swear. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, the world. I heard they can't even defend what they said. That's what I'm hearing. They can't defend what they said and why they said those things about you, about your nature, about your personality, about your lifestyle, and whatever path that you were possibly on with this masculine, this demonic masculine, it came to an end. All journeys must come to an end one way or another. All right? Death has finally claimed Agatha in this card. This is when Agatha passes on, when she's no longer here in the present, in the human world, when she passes on. The world card signals that the journey is over, even if you feel there's still more to do, hashtag unfinished business. Trust that a cosmic order is at play, and this particular path ends here, hashtag moonology card deck. Nothing will come of this. Settle into the satisfaction of knowing you did your best. There will always be another lesson, another path to follow. You hear what I'm saying? Okay. Oh, Lord, we got, oh my gosh, I didn't even see those up there. Oh, okay, so this is the stove, the oven. Right, when they find that tunnel. Nine of Cups. And a fire. Okay. The tea. The wine has been spilled. The tea has been spilled. You hear what I'm saying? The tea has been spilled. The wine has been spilled. But it says wish fulfillment, abundance, gratitude. Just when all seems lost, an escape hatch appears. All right. When this card appears, you can be sure that your wish will be granted. But there's a caveat. The form it takes may not look as you expected. Trust that it's exactly what you need in this moment, okay? All right, let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. Because that's odd. We got 10 of Pentacles. Hurt. 10 of Pentacles, the Empress. You win, Empress. I heard you win, Empress. You won. You won. You won. Y'all remember that? Saying stuff like that when y'all was growing up? Yeah, because somebody said something like fire. But now I'm hearing, this GIRL is on fire, fire. F-I. Why you gotta play with me? Spirit got me. I got the chuckles. Oh my gosh. Fire. F-I-Y-A-H. Fire. Fire. Okay, somebody is on fire. Something they did, something they said. And then woof, went up in flames. I can't make it up. Something that they did and something that this narcissist did or said with this 9 of Wands. If there's ever a time to fight back, it's now. The witches run to the center of the studio, each picking up an instrument or a microphone as their chosen weapon. Together, they rally to perform. So they putting on the show. I heard ding, ding, ding. That's what it is in my head. They putting on the show. What? They said they're putting on the show like the Grateful Dead. But the world, this is when Agatha dies. They putting on the show like the Grateful Dead. That's what I heard in my head, in my mind. When the 9 of Wands appears in a reading, know that you're very close to the end of your journey. So close, in fact, that you're more vulnerable to pitfalls than ever. So this is like when new levels, new devils, right? But see, this devil, this demonic sexual narcissist, you knocked them out the box, all right? Yeah, and they just can't get you out of their head, out of their mind. So like, Empress, you get this 10 of Pentacles. Empress, 10 of Pentacles. That's what was at the bottom of the deck. Empress, 10 of Pentacles, right? So you won, Empress. Get this, though. Now, all HE double hockey sticks them broke loose. Right? Don't they say that kind of crap happens right when God about to bless you with something? I heard big blaster. Okay. So that's what it is. I heard that's what the problem is. They're jealous. This card indicates you may be on the verge of a burnout after fighting for your space, your time, your projects. Yeah. This demonic sexual narcissist, yeah, they burnt the F out. They've been fighting. I heard fighting and fighting and fight. Got it. This is 2 beings. Judgment. I didn't even see this card here, y'all. Judgment. They under judgment. And it won't stop. And it won't stop. Yeah. I heard because they keep putting on. They keep putting on like they didn't get. Now I'm here. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. Mama said knock you out. Yeah. So they're going to try to do whatever they need to do to continue the journey, right? To finish it anyway. Whether it's a pause, rest, or a final push. Yeah, they're trying to move forward. Hanging out with some other folk, probably your neighbors. Or somebody outside with this Knight of Cups energy and this Queen of Pentacles hanging out with a Page of Pentacles. Yeah, but see, they mentally stuck. They don't know the way. Spirit said that's the truth. They don't know the way. Yeah. So what they trying to do, let's see here. Whoops. We got 4 cups. Yeah, 4 cups. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. All right, so this Knight of Pentacles that they hanging out with, this Knight of Pentacles might have them home. They might have them home. Unless it's yours collective. Ace of Cups. I heard they're trying to win by getting this Ace of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay. We don't know if that's going to happen. Yep. I heard that's been blocked. High Priestess. So Divine stepped in. Yeah, I heard that has been blocked and stopped. Let's get some clarification on the High Priestess. Ancestors. Yep. The wheel already done spun, baby, in the favor of the Empress. The wheel already done spun. And that's it, baby. That's it. Yeah. We got some other folk trying to come in with the lovers or a couple here. Go ahead. We got some other folk trying to join the show as a new character. Look, Spirit said a new role. Okay. We got the hanging man poking out the deck. All right. Yeah. Because they're trying to move forward with something. I heard it's spooky. It's spooky. Oh, no, not as spooky. It's spooky. So they feel haunted or something. Yeah, because your ancestors stepped in. Your ancestors said, not in my descendant's home, not in my grandbaby's house, not in, you know what I mean? My great grandbaby, something of that sort of that nature, and they feel it's spooky, it's paranormal activities going on up in this joker. I heard in this realm. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, they own their heads about it, or they feel blinded by this. So, isn't this interesting? We got change to the journey, okay? Because they're at the crossroads. They have the opportunity to exit this journey. But guess what? It isn't necessarily a dramatic change, at least not to the onlookers, but it does indicate a quiet hope that the helplessness you feel may finally be relieved if they shift. See, the thing is, they know the change is coming, but they don't want this change. It's not the change that they wanted. That's at the top of that Page of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. So they thinking about their money. I hear their money is funny. They're thinking about their money. Their money is funny. Their house is in flames. Okay. So they're putting on the show. They backstab and betray, or they feel, okay, they feel backstabbed and betrayed. So, but they know that they've done that to you. Okay. So this right here, this Ten of Swords is representing their guilt and their shame. I'm here, shame. Shame. Shame on you. Shame. So your ancestors is whispering in their ear, ooh, something they got to give up. They got to give it up. They got to give it up trying to come at you with these Ten of Swords and give back what was yours. Yeah, they want to apologize. Spirit said, too late, TOOLATE. I saw that for a coin, yeah, because they was trying to hold on to you. I hear it deliberately. And now the aftermath, so they feeling blinded. Three of Swords, heartbreak. They heartbroken. Oh yeah. Oh yes, baby. But see, they probably already had put you through this heartbreak. Temperance angel, Empress. Yeah, since you was a child, Page of Pentacles. Female or male. Yeah, because Six of Pentacles. They know. They know that they've been breaking your heart all this time. Did not want to watch you win. Yeah, didn't want to watch you win. But see, all that truth is all around them now. Surrounding them. I heard, get down, get down. Put it on. Boom, 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 boom. Cloud chaser. So they was chasing Cloud. They was trying to secure the bag. So they was just thinking about money, and we got that earlier. That they, my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Or is it hashtag CREAM? Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. They know you in that money. You're the abundant one. They know this. They know they gotta let it go. Hashtag Disney Frozen. They gotta let it go. They gotta recognize that they learned a life lesson. I heard put that book away. What? They was trying to break your heart. Because that's what I'm picking up on with the hearts and the paper turned apart. That was deliberate. They were deliberately trying to break your heart. And so Spirit said, and boomeranged it back to them. And now you unbreakable, untouchable, unbothered, unfathomable to them. Look it up. UNFATHOMABLE. Yeah. And now they got to watch you win. They gotta watch you glow up. And you probably don't even want them to watch you glow up. Glow up. Okay? Yeah. You're making money moves. And these are not bloody shoes. or daggone ear piercing in the ass crack. Nasty ass shit. Chronic ass shit. Yeah. Situationships. That's what they got to recognize is that they were a fool. They were a fool. They were foolish. How they tricked you. They mishandled you. Spirit said they mishandled you. Always in hustle mode. Hustle and flow. Ain't no hustle and flow up out here. Ain't no tricks and no hoes and no pimps and hoes down up around here. Yeah. They thought they was going to get their big break. They getting that ring, 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 ring alarm. Ring the alarm. I'm out of my mind. Oh, hey. Wake up call. Ooh, I heard it's severe. Because they were blind. They were blinded by some date that had some type of love spell or binding spell energy or something of that sort connected to it. Yeah. Because they was always in hustle mode. So they was grinding. They was on their grind. Possibly doing the same thing that they were doing to you to like 12 other people. I don't know why I said 12, so don't listen to me when it comes to that. I don't know. Okay? I don't know why I said 12. Yeah, trying to take from you, trying to make you seem like you're a clone. That's what Spirit just said to me. Trying to lie and say you're a clone. You a whole empress out here. Empress about to get her money, honey. Get what I'm saying? And not the fake empress, not the empress in reverse, not this technological empress. A real true person, not a clone, Spirit says. Okay, that's what I have for you all. Appreciate you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. All right, catch you next time.